blaming it on AI, but it is kind of AI-ish. You feel me? Hold on, let me break this down like in my normal screen, right? Sometimes that's how certain people maintain their peace, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then you might go ahead and project it as, yo, they're so alone, bro. This is so sad and sorrowful. But you know, let's see further.
Boys work with family, but what Phantom did next shows you everything that's wrong with how people treat creators in this industry. This isn't just about one big streamer being lonely on a holiday. This is about the cost of choosing this life, what nobody talks about until it's too late.
Number crickets, nigga. Number you would chat. What commotion is that? Stairs. Loners by natural selection. I don't know. By process of elimination. I don't even know how. But like your mind just latches onto that kind of reality of being as nature. Like this is who I am now. I don't need family to build. You know what I'm saying? And on the day that you're gonna start creating your own family, you're gonna expect those people to be out the house because you've naturalized that shit. You've made that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you get what I'm trying to say. But like that's why I cannot blame Reggie to be on this mindset to be like, yo, ever since grandma died, bro, like the family has just been dispersed. You know what I'm saying? It took grandma being alive for the whole family. So she was the knitting piece, the piece that kept everything together. But then now check, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own minds of just like being wherever they at. Yeah, this is just my family structure and this is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Your cousins linking up, whole family, all love, shit like that. You take that walk with your cousins, next thing you know, you come back fried. You just ate 4 or 5 plates. You just had to be there. Some of y'all wasn't there, man. Y'all never took that walk with y'all cousins. That's why y'all is how y'all is today. Nigga like me, I was taking that walk every trip.
When you build your entire life around content creation, you don't only just lose time with your family. Some content creators even lose the option to go back.
That kind of, you know, to that kind of perception. Hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But you make it work for you. You feel what I'm saying? However, and shout out Phantom, bro.
Yeah, nigga, so food.
This your for you.
Wait.
Phantom didn't have to do this. He held his own Thanksgiving with his own family and friends. But once he found out Reggie was alone, he said, nah, you coming with me, my brother. This isn't performative. This isn't for the camera. Phantom genuinely treated Reggie like family. Gave him a plate of food and made him feel included. He made sure he wasn't spending the holidays isolated. Here's the part that nobody's actually analyzing. What Phantom did is actually rare in the streaming space. And that's the problem. Most creators in the streaming industry, they treat each other like business assets.
Right here. Like this, like the streamerverse needs this, right? We need to see a whole lot of like streamers being on the kind of mindset and the kind of heart that Phantom has too. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like with that being said, bro, I have to tap into like a whole bunch of his. I don't think
most people never touch that question.
Are you serious?
They can't.
Are you serious?
They patch over it with religion or spirituality or positive thinking. Because guess what? The alternative terrifies them.
It does?
That's why. But unlike them, Schopenhauer, he walked straight into the alternative. He said, look at what everything in nature actually does, not what you wish it did.
For real.
Everything that exists is driven to push forward, to survive, to reproduce, to stay here a little longer and make more copies of itself.
For real? Damn, like I really be challenging that kind of mindset, I'm not gonna lie. Shit, okay.
A plan
Oh my god, damn, my bad. I really gotta put my nigga co-pilot for this one. Co-pilot, I'm hearing this man talk about the fact that, you know, the purpose of human beings or whatever, but the main intention is to reproduce and make carbon copies of itself, aka, you know, reproduce offspring. Is this the purpose for every living human being?
That's a classic debate. Many view reproduction as a biological imperative essential for the survival of our species, but humans also seek meaning in other ways, through relationships, creativity, and personal growth. What do you think?
I just wanted some confirmation, man. My bad, I forgot your AI, bro. This is kind of something that has to be justified by your own mind, but I feel like this might be my version of the pessimism. You know what I'm saying? Might not be the reality or the purpose for every single living human being, bro. Because look, let me just justify myself right quick, bro. You see how some other women be treating their kids, for not even women, even men, but like parents. You know what I'm saying? And you see how some other women just like are quick to make the decision to like decide that, yo, I'm trying to have this baby or not, aka I'm trying to abort or, you know, have the baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, at the end of the day, man, you know what I'm saying, the power is in, you know, the meaning that you put behind whatever your reality is. You feel what I'm saying? So somebody else may see that as pessimistic, the fact that not everybody deserves to be a parent. But bro, time and time again, like, reality proves that to us. People dumping babies like away, bruh. Like, I'm talking 2 weeks old. I'm talking, you know what I'm saying, things like that. People putting, you know, babies for adoption. There are people, I mean, there is the popular collective narrative that, yo, that's not supposed to be done, that's not right, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, people still do it at the end of the day. You understand what I'm saying? So I feel like, yo, that was just a little rabbit hole of like how my pessimism runs. You know what I'm saying? But the whole, you know, it is. I'm agreeing with my boy Co-Pilot. The whole discussion of whether or not you know, everybody's supposed to.
Men had their masters, dog. It's not enough.
Oh
it's
my
not enough.
God, Jeff, you see what I'm saying? Like, and this is how, like, really, you know, the unemployed can affect these niggas that be turning them away. Nigga, we just go burn down the establishment. What the fuck, nigga? Because now at this point, nigga, you just covering up real estate in our fucking environment, nigga. You're not even employing nobody. No, hell no, bro. Nah, we Molotov cocktailing this establishment. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's a physical location type of stuff. Man, come, man, what?
PhD, bro. Get your doctorate.
Doctorate?
Motherfucker, what do you have?
Oh, dude.
I got just an
My cousin
advanced
owns the
diploma.
company. He just got me in.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, niggas is competing with nepotism, nepo babies. You know, nepo energies, bro. What the hell? So obviously, like, we just gotta be honest. The only way you guaranteed winning is if you come from these environments where it's like you inherit. You know what I'm saying? The inheritance is literally the whole establishment, bro. You know what I'm saying? So they can just like literally take family members, just place them wherever. No experience, no training, no blah blah blah, and needed type shit. You know what I'm saying? And then you gotta work your ass off because, you know what I mean? Your parents came up the same way. They don't own nothing. They don't have no empires, no businesses, no nothing where they can just take your ass and place you, you know, at a position where you can be comfortable. So now look at who's competing against who here, bro. Like, man, when did we even get here, nigga? Fuck.
For some reason, society has this mass conception that if you have a job and are paying bills, you all of a sudden have your life together and all is good. Like, I remember when I got my first real job, out of nowhere, I had a bunch of niggas talking about,
Wow, this guy's moving up in life. This guy's got his life together. Man, I'm trying to get like you, bro.
because it didn't take long to realize getting a job doesn't automatically mean all is good. Matter of fact, a lot of shit got worse. Because a lot of our generation is now starting to enter the workforce, I'm starting to see a lot more people come into terms with what a traditional job actually is. I mean, shit, like, it's in the name. Time and time again, I'll come across video after video of niggas in our generation dealing with bullshit when it comes to being employed. Hell, I've experienced it too, we all have. I swear it's a canon event in every person's life. It always starts the same way. Your interview process actually went well and they now want to discuss salary with you. You think to yourself, damn, I used to pray for times like these. And actually,
bro, and yeah. The whole point of like, it actually comes from, it starts optimistic as fuck. Right, enthusiastic, like, yo, dog, like, hope for another, you know what I'm saying? Hope for another opportunity for me to change my life. Let's go, let's let's move, you know what I'm saying? It feels good. There's some rhythm to it. What happened? What happened, bro? Where'd the smile go 2 weeks later? A week later? A week and a half? What happened to that skip in your step, buddy? What happened? What huh? Shit is now depressing as fuck now. It's crazy because, like, I'm only talking like this because I relate, like, 100%. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like there's certain aspects of it that, like, I've kind of accepted to be like, yo, it's not even about me doing this, but for me, bro, I've placed the whole meaning of like how I'm transforming my life. That's what means the highest thing. How I'm using the job to transform my life. No matter what job I'm getting, it's always gonna have the job limitation to it, bro. It's always gonna have that job depression to it. And playlist listeners at the same time are elevator music listeners. You know what I'm saying? They listen in the background. They listen when they cleaning shit. They listen when they driving. Listen when they study. Hey, listening to, you know what I'm saying? Get the fucking, no, you know what I'm saying? It's tough, though. It is what it is, though. And I feel like, you know what I'm saying? My boy, it's my money got that talent, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, nah, like, like going at it signed. Like, because I'm pretty sure he's still, you know, he's pushed by major label. Or he's got, like, those kind of, you know, corporate efforts that just push his music. Double down on the DTC, maybe that could work better. I don't know.
Just haven't reached star status in South Africa.
Status,
I feel like Blackie was the last one.
Hey, what happened, bro? Y'all didn't even see shit. Hold on, my bad.
mean, you know. He got movement. He be vibing. Let me see.
What happened?
Hey, show us my money. What happened? Like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get into it. This video is by The Hype. And I am doing.
Let's do it. Whoa, that's the crowd. Summer Blaze. Where was Summer Blaze? 1-3. Oh, 1-3. That's in Pumalang almost. Yeah, another thing, bro. I feel like, consumption in Tona, hey. That's why things like analytics are important, bro. Like, how the fuck you gonna take this young man, bro, and put him in a place where you know damn well it's like 4 people in that whole province that know this nigga music? What are we doing, brah? Nigga, what's analytics for, bro? You see that shit because, like, this is 0-3. This is in Pumalang almost. Somewhere in Pumalang, I don't know. So, you know, maybe it's just like 2.5 niggas know this nigga music, bro. What are we doing? But as I say, though, like, this nigga might have looked at that chick. I just want the chick out here. Whoa, it's actually ironic he's performing that song. All he cared about was the chick, nigga. They got that shit paid. Alright, cool. Let me do my little verse, nigga. Nah, nah, nah. Because you know how he's performing it, you can tell this nigga like he's not like, yo, wait. Let me stop it right quick. Yo, I can't hear y'all. Like, what's up? What's going on? Y'all still with me? Nah, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? He's not hyping up the crowd. Like, he's just like going through it. Like, okay, cool. Let me hear you say nothing. The niggas ain't saying shit. Alright, cool. Let me hear you say nothing. Niggas ain't saying shit. You feel me? Tough. That's tough. Why you look disappointed, bro? Hey, bro, you look disappointed, bro. Yo, this nigga heart look hurt, bro.
This goes back to my theory of saying
which one?
Everybody who came after Blackie has never reached the star status.
Oh yeah, it's tough. Oh yeah, it's tough. I blame it on AI, though.